Welcome to the Big Ree and Ace Pick 6 NFL Week 15. Bam! Alright, boys, Week 15 here. As you guys can see, a lot of comments last week. Big Ree is not here. No, Big Ree did not get dumped into the river, boys. No, Big Ree did not go on exile. The reason Big Ree is not here this week, last week was different, guys. I told you guys last week. The reason Big Ree is not here this week, Big Ree is on vacation, boys. The guy cashed in his PTO and he's on vacation in the Caribbean. I can't give the exact location here, boys, for different reasons, but Big Ree is in the Caribbean for about a week. And so he should be back next week for, next week's videos. But so don't feel bad for Big Ree. He's vacationing. I hope the guy has a good time. Cannot wait to hear the stories because, there's definitely going to be some stories, good and bad. Definitely with Ree, there's going to be good stories. There's going to be bad, no question. So cannot wait to hear those stories. And just for all the viewers that are asking, yes, Big Ree did invite me on vacation to the Caribbean. Actually, I guess it's a yes and no. Like, I was invited through the group. Big Ree directly never asked me if I wanted to go. Kept telling me he's going, but didn't actually ask. But I did have an opportunity to go. I did decline. So anyhow, Big Ree should have a good trip. Should be a good week again, boys. I like the slate of games, especially my games. Last week, as we stated, we're going to start giving you guys records of prior weeks. Last week I went 2-1, hit my lock of the week. I told you guys, take the Rams -1, and they put a spanking on the Seahawks. I told you guys, go for those futures. It's a flyer, you never know. So hopefully somebody did, but I told you guys on the Rams, and there's going to be another lock of the week this week, another easy one. Looks so juicy. I hope you guys take it. If anything, don't take anything else. Take the lock of the week and walk away with some cash. All right, here we go, boys. Start you guys off here. And girls, first game, we got Chicago Bears at the Green Bay Packers. The Packers are a 4-point favorite here. The Bears, 7-6, coming off a 31-24 win last Thursday against Dallas. Huge win there for the Bears. Kept them alive. They're well rested now. That was a Thursday game. Well rested on a 3-game winning streak, and they have won 4 of their past 5 games. So they're playing well as of late. Mitchell Trubisky is playing well as of late. That's a big reason why they have won 4 of their past 5. The guy has 10 TDs and only 4 interceptions in those 4 wins. Defense has not allowed over 24 points only once all season, boys. Only once. So the defense is playing well. Then we got the Packers, 10-3, coming off a 20-15 win versus the Redskins. This was the only game last week that I got wrong. I thought the Packers were going to win cover the spread. They were, Washington did get a garbage time touchdown, but nonetheless, the Packers didn't play well, and they're not playing well as of late. They started off 7-1. They're 3-2 since then. And look, the defense is playing better, but they've been playing some weak teams, guys. That's the thing. They're playing better. Defense is playing better than earlier in the season. They've been playing some weak teams as of late. Aaron Rodgers, very pedestrian play as of late. Also, look at that. If you guys looked at that guy's game log, last 5 games, he's got 1 touchdown, 1 touchdown, 1 touchdown, 0 touchdowns. I think under 200 yards, 3 of the last 5 games. Has not broken 240 yards passing in those games. So look, Rodgers is playing just pedestrian. They did beat the Bears 10-3 in week 1, but that was week 1. Chicago has the momentum here. This should be a very good game. I like Chicago to stay in this game and cover the 4 for sure. Would not be surprised if they win, but they're definitely covering the 4. This is my lock of the week, boys. Starting you guys off here. Lock of the week. Take Chicago +4. Game 2, we got the Houston Texans at the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are a 3-point favorite. Houston 8-5, coming off a 38-24 loss to Denver. Really sloppy game here for Houston last week. They played really bad. They started off really bad in the first half. Drew Lock, quarterback out of Missouri for Denver, played really well. He's looking solid. I wouldn't write him as the surefire, leader for that team yet, but he's playing pretty good. And look, this is a big game here for both teams. Whoever wins will have the division lead. And look, Watson is an experienced quarterback. He shows up for these big games, and I really like him to show up here. Then we got Tennessee 8-5, coming off a 42-21 win versus Oakland. I told you guys to take Tennessee last week. They came through. They are currently on a 4-game winning streak, and they have won 6 of their past 7 games. Big difference when you got Tannehill at QB than Mariota. He's a big deal. Defense is looking shaky against some of these weak teams, guys. Look, they're known for their defense, but they've been looking shaky as of late. Deshaun Watson gonna have a huge game here, boys. Huge game. And I really like Houston to win outright. I'm definitely taking Houston to win outright. You guys can be a little bit conservative if you want, but I like Houston to win outright. But they're definitely covering the +3 all day. Another easy one, boys. Do not get fooled here, boys. Take Houston +3. Game 3, we got the Miami Dolphins at the New York Giants. The Giants are a 3.5-point favorite. Miami 3-10, coming off a 22-21 loss to the Jets. They have played decent as of late. They are 3-3 in their last 6 after starting 0-7. They started off as complete embarrassment. Everyone was saying they're a joke. They're tanking. They were getting just completely beat down. Those lines are 15, 16, 14 every week. And the only reason the line here is 3.5, I'll tell you guys why. The only reason is they beat Philly. And so that's why the line here is 3.5. But don't get fooled with that win. Look, Philadelphia has a really bad pass D, as I've been telling you guys all season. And quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick he can air it out. And he's not afraid to air it out. And he's going to make some plays and get some TDs. And that's what he did. And they got the win there. They put up 37 points. So look, don't get fooled here. Miami is still a really bad team. Still a horrible team here. And then we got the Giants, who are 2-11, coming off a 23-17 loss to Philly on Monday night. They blew that game. They were up 17-3 at half. Philly came back. They blew it. Doesn't matter even who's that QB here, if it's Eli or Daniel Jones. This is an easy one. Giants are at home. They're going to win easily. Look, this is an easy slate of these 3 games. Do not get fooled, boys. Do not. Just trying to find a reason to get fooled. Don't think twice. Don't think hard. Take the Giants -3.5. All right, Big Ree's picks for the week. Game 1, he's got Seattle at Carolina. Seattle is a 6-point favorite. Big Ree is taking Seattle -6. Game 2, we got the Los Angeles Rams at the Dallas Cowboys. The Rams are a 1-point favorite here. Big Ree likes Dallas +1. I'm going to make it clear, I do not like Dallas here. I told you guys last week I didn't like the Patriots against the Chiefs. Normally I don't have much to say about Big Ree's picks, but he's not here, so I have to have something to say. I don't like the Dallas play. Dallas is just a mess right now. They're not a good team. I've been saying that all season long. They're still in the hunt tubes. That's such a bad division. And I think the Rams are trending up. They're playing well. They know they have to win every game at this point. And I think they're going to come to play. I think they're the better team. And personally, I'm taking the Rams. Everyone's like, what the hell? Why are you even saying Ree's picks? Yeah, I got to say Ree's picks. He likes Dallas. But look, either team can win here. They both got something to play for. So that was, and Dallas is at home. So if Dallas wins, okay. But I'm just telling you, I like the Rams. I'm taking the Rams. But Big Ree likes Dallas. Game 3, we got Minnesota at the Los Angeles Chargers. Minnesota is a 2.5-point favorite. Big Ree likes Minnesota minus 2.5. All right, boys, that's going to be it for this slate of games for Week 15. Make sure to subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. I definitely love hearing from the viewers. Throw anything you got in there, and good luck this week, boys.